Swayambhunath Stupa, the self-created sacred site. Swayambhunath, also known as the Monkey Temple, is one of the oldest and most sacred Buddhist stupas in Nepal, located atop a hill in Kathmandu Valley. According to legends, the stupa was not built by human hands but self-created, Swayambhu, from a radiant lotus flower that bloomed in the middle of an ancient lake that once covered the valley. This mystical site holds deep spiritual significance. It is said that 7 Buddhas visited and blessed this land, making it a powerful pilgrimage destination for Buddhists and Hindus alike. Surrounded by fluttering prayer flags, chanting monks, and playful monkeys, the stupa offers panoramic views of the valley and a sense of timeless peace. Swayambhunath is not just a monument, it's a symbol of Nepal's spiritual heart, history, and harmony. So here I am going to take you in corner of the city town and foot of the small forest to the red buildings. Those red buildings are Bon Monastery, the Bon religion, ancient wisdom before Buddhism. The Bon religion is the ancient spiritual tradition of Tibet, which existed long before Buddhism arrived there. Deeply connected to nature, spirits, and shamanic rituals, Bon once flourished across the Tibetan plateau. After Buddhism entered Tibet, there was a period of conflict and tension between the two traditions. Over time, Bon was slowly overshadowed and nearly wiped out, but it survived, quietly, deeply, in the remote Himalayan regions. Today, Bon is still practiced in parts of Nepal, like Mustang and Dolpa, Tibet and India, and in Ranaban, Kathmandu, there stands the only Bon monastery in the city, a peaceful symbol of survival and spiritual heritage. Bon reminds us of the ancient roots of Himalayan spirituality, where the mountains still whisper the old chants. Mani wheels and prayer flags, carriers of compassionate energy. In Himalayan Buddhist culture, mani wheels, mani korlo, and prayer flags are powerful spiritual tools that help spread blessings and positive energy into the world. Each mani wheel, whether small, medium, or large, contains scrolls of sacred mantras, especially Om Mani Padme Hum. The larger the wheel, the more mantras it holds, and with each spin, it is believed to send out countless vibrations of peace, compassion, and wisdom to all beings. Similarly, prayer flags printed with mantras and prayers are hung in the wind. As the breeze passes through them, it carries blessings to every corner of the world, promoting good karma, long life, and peaceful energy for all living beings. These simple yet profound symbols remind us that even small actions, a spin, a breeze, can help heal the world. Smoking and tobacco, forbidden in Buddhism, harmful in life. In Buddhism, smoking and using tobacco is considered harmful karma. It affects not just the body but also the mind. The teachings speak of 6 realms of existence, 6 lokas, 3 upper, God, demigod, human, and 3 lower, animal, hungry ghost, hell. Those who smoke and harm themselves and others may be reborn in the lower states, such as animals, hungry ghosts, or even in hell, due to the negative karma of harming life and health. From a scientific view, smoking causes cancer, lung disease, heart problems, and pollutes the environment. It affects not just the smoker, but also others through secondhand smoke. Smoking brings temporary relief, but long-term suffering, in this life and possibly the next. Let us choose life, health, and compassion for ourselves and all beings. Milarepa, the Himalayan saint of song and silence. Milarepa is one of the most beloved yogis and poets in Himalayan Buddhism. Born into hardship, his early life was filled with pain, loss, and even dark magic. But he later turned to deep spiritual practice under the guidance of his guru, Marpa. Through intense meditation in caves across Nepal, Tibet, and Bhutan, Milarepa transformed his suffering into wisdom. Living alone in the snowy mountains, wearing only a thin cotton robe, he achieved enlightenment through pure dedication, silence, and song. His beautiful teachings, sung from solitude, speak of compassion, impermanence, and liberation. Milarepa's life is a true symbol of how even the most broken soul can rise to spiritual greatness through effort and meditation. Now from here, I'm going to take you. The spot below Swayambhunath is where the cemetery rests. At the foot of Swayambhunath Stupa lies a cemetery. Just below the sacred Swayambhunath Stupa, there is a quiet cemetery, hidden yet powerful in its message. It reminds us that no matter what we achieve in life, no matter who we become, this is our final destination. Rich or poor, known or unknown, everyone must accept this truth. It is a silent lesson on impermanence and the reality of life. Religious harmony beside the road. Just a few steps away from the quiet cemetery near Swayambhunath, you will find a mosque standing beside the roadway. In Nepal, it's not unusual to see a Buddhist stupa, a Hindu temple, and a mosque all in the same area. This peaceful coexistence is a powerful example of religious harmony. In today's world, Nepal quietly teaches a beautiful lesson, that different faiths can live side by side with respect and unity. Namaste again. Here, I am going to visit you to the 35 Buddhas, in the Tibetan practice of Tungshag, purifying negative karma. In Tibetan spiritual tradition, there is a sacred text and prayer practice known as Tungshag, which is used to confess and purify negative karma. This powerful ritual involves reciting the names of 35 Buddhas, including Shakyamuni Buddha, to seek inner cleansing and spiritual transformation. While many Westerners may only know about one, Buddha, the historical Shakyamuni Buddha, who was born in Lumbini, Nepal, Tibetan teachings recognize many enlightened beings. The Tungshag practice serves as a deep reminder of the vast wisdom within the Buddhist path and the importance of acknowledging our actions to create a more peaceful and awakened life. Guru Padmasambhava, the lotus-born master. Guru Padmasambhava, also known as Guru Rinpoche in Tibet, is a legendary spiritual master who played a key role in introducing Buddhism to Tibet in the 8th century. He is believed to have been born miraculously on a lotus flower in present-day Pakistan, a natural, divine birth not from a human mother, while he is deeply worshipped in Tibet, Nepal, Bhutan, and parts of the Himalayas. Very few people in Pakistan know that such a great, spiritual figure was born on their land. Guru Rinpoche is seen as the second Buddha by Tibetan Buddhists, and his teachings of wisdom and compassion continue to inspire millions. His life is a bridge between mystery, miracle, and timeless truth. Thank you so much for watching our vlog. If you enjoyed it, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more beautiful journeys from Nepal. See you in the next adventure.